All right, so welcome into the klfy sports blog, and we're going to talk a little about the weekend. A lot going on this weekend with the Raging Cajuns. That's where we'll start. And the Cajuns 6-1, 4-0. Coach Hudd got them rolling, Jeff.
Well, they're playing great football now on special teams, on defense, on offense, and it's really been a big surprise. I don't think a lot of people thought they would start out 6-1, the best start in Sun Belt history. But right now, he's trying to keep the pedal down and keep them focused.
We said at the beginning of the year in our special, the Kent State game would be the difference. And right now, the sky's the limit. I said 6 or 7 games, 5, 6, or 7, depending on that Kent State game. And look, they're right there. It's the best start since 1976. They went 8-0 that year. And, their defense playing very well. Only allowed 108 yards in the second half of the North Texas game. So that's some impressive stats, and they need that with Western Kentucky. I think they go in there and they win that game.
I do too. I think it's been interesting to see how he's combined a lot of Ricky Bustle's players with some new freshmen that he's brought in and recruited, and it's been a great mix. And he's worked this team hard in the offseason. Physically, in the fourth quarter, they've been stronger than their opponent, and that's made a difference in the last 3 or 4 wins. Now,
if we go to Baton Rouge, a lot of talk about some off-the-field issues with 3 players, including Eunice's Theryl Simon, reportedly failed a drug test. LSU, of course, and Les Miles not going to comment about it. They say it's an internal thing. Does this affect the Tigers Saturday against Auburn?
Well, I think they'll win the football game because they're so deep this year and they're super talented. But at the same time, you had the Jordan Jefferson situation. Right. Now you have this. Every distraction they don't need off the field, they're getting in a season when they have a legitimate shot to win the national title. Now, the game coming up in 2 weeks against Alabama is huge. Will these guys be eligible for this game, or will they be suspended for the Bama game?
Rumors going around that they'd be suspended for 2 games. I think that is just a rumor. I think they'll be back. In my personal opinion, I don't think you can keep them out of the Alabama game. You know what you do? You say 2 weeks. Because they have a bye in between Auburn and Alabama. 2 weeks, and there you go. You're safe. LSU coach Les Miles got Auburn. That you can see right here on KLFY at 2:30 on Saturday. And then on Sunday, the New Orleans Saints, prime time, baby, as the Saints and the Colts, a rematch of the Super Bowl from, a couple years back, and the Saints took care of business there. One key difference, though.
Yeah.
There's no number 18 for the Colts.
I was going to say, we thought we looked at the beginning of the season, it'd be a sexy matchup, Peyton Manning versus Drew Brees. Yeah. Instead, it's another Purdue quarterback, Curtis Painter, versus Drew Brees, and there's a big difference. The Saints are going to be heavy favorites. They lost to Tampa this past week. I think the Saints roll.
And we were just doing some research, and the Saints have 2 winless teams next up on the schedule. The Colts and the Rams should be interesting as they try to build up a little confidence heading into the stretch run with the Bucs and the Falcons.
You look at the NFL right now, it's still wide open. Green Bay, the only undefeated team, no surprise there. Detroit lost last week to San Francisco. But this is a wide open NFL right now, and the Saints are right in the mix. It's just a matter, I think, of their defense is the only thing that really worries me at this point.
Looking forward to it. I'll be at the game Sunday night and have a complete report on Monday for you as things wind down. For Jeff, I'm George. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.